Okay.
I'm J.D. Kerr.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Kerr.
Hi, I'm Georgia Vieira.
Hi, I'm Sally Kerr.
Jason McManus.
And I'm Maddie Bernock. So, in the end stage of life, family is always necessary, and having support is one of the best things that you can have. In a study where they took patients who had family frequently visit versus family who did not frequently visit, 72% of the family members took extra time to take care of their family members in ways such as grooming, extra things that the staff maybe didn't have time to do or didn't have time to take place before the family came. 3 years ago, I received my CNA license at Metropolitan Community College, and I have been working as a CNA for 2 years. I've seen hundreds of people come in all stages of end of life, and as they've gotten older, I've seen a million reasons to come visit family. Why they should come visit family and how the benefits that it creates with the family members. So taking the time to come visit families prevents elder abuse, promotes health, and reminds them that they are loved and they are not alone. Elder abuse is more common than we think. A lot of the times people don't think about what's going on in a nursing home, but in the majority of cases, family members are the first preventative action that can be taken care of to make sure that this is not taking place. Just visible checking-ins and making sure that the hygiene and daily livings are done is just one of the basic levels to make sure that your loved one is taken care of. And you as a person that is coming to visit have a lot of power and a lot of voice in what you have to say to healthcare professionals that can really make a difference in your family member or loved one's life. Elder abuse is a really negative connotation and kind of a big scary word. It can come in a lot of forms. It can depend how severe it is, and it can range from a small case to a really severe issue. One of the basic things is negligence. Negligence is often overlooked, and it's very common in just whether it be a small case or just in many areas specifically. So when you come and visit your family members, you make a big difference, and you have that power to change small things that can really make a significant difference in their daily livings and their quality of life. So maybe it's a medication change that needs to be upped or lowered, or maybe a new medication needs to be assessed and implemented. Things like that associate with a care plan, that's something that you as a family member can really do that makes a big difference in a long-term scale. So things like that are just small instances that when you visit and when you take the time to see your family member, it makes a big impact. So a lot of the elder abuse is preventable, and it talks about the decline of health, but visiting family can really promote the trajectory of longevity and the quality of life in a person. This is an instance where, cognition and behavioral health is really improved easily by one visit a week. Something small like that can really make a big difference in those patients that have dementia. A lot of the times people don't realize how their cognition and their behavioral is affected, and they can't advocate for themselves. So you as a person coming and making that facial recognition with that person, it's something that's really easy for someone with dementia to really recognize and take action on. Listening and hearing and seeing things is a lot different than having someone right in front of your face and having that tactual physical connection with someone. A lot of the times when care is being given in situations revolving hygiene, this can be a very tense time for the person who has dementia and is not really sure what's going on. So facial recognition in a family member or a loved one, such as yourself, is something that is really going to make it easier for them and the staff. So when you're getting a bath, or when your loved one is getting a bath or getting their clothes changed, it's scary, and seeing a face such as a loved one or a spouse is really something that's going to calm them and make sure they know that they're safe. And staff takes a lot of precautions to make sure that your loved one is calm and safe and they want to be there. So we, as myself as a healthcare professional, I know that my coworkers and we use phrases like, "Oh, we'll insert their spouse's name," like Cindy knows that you're here. Cindy knows that you're loved, and things like that. Really, just saying things. It's not the same as you being there, but we as staff use that and as a something to further them along in their care, reminding them that maybe they're coming this week. Maybe you're gonna come Tuesdays and Thursdays. And as a staff, I know that their Wednesdays and Mondays and Fridays are worse than their Tuesdays and Thursdays. And there's an easy connection seeing that you come on those days and that you're coming on not those days. Those days that you come make a really big difference, and they promote good well-being and behavior care. So a lot of the time, we forget the basic things. Why would you come and visit? Why do I need to come see them? They want to feel loved. Why is it so hard for you to take the time out of your day to remember that you love that person? That person was everything to you. And so this is a good time to take in their end-of-life care to make a really impact and connection with them, that you can create memories for yourself. A lot of the times that we forget that we can bring things to nursing homes. We can bring mementos such as cards, books, blankets, just small items that really connect with the past for that person and make a big difference in their future longevity. Another thing that's great to bring is children. Children bring joy, and children are the light of the world. And they are another reason why facial recognition is so important for the person that has dementia, because maybe they don't know how they know you, maybe they don't know why they know you, but they remember the feeling that you gave them, which is love and safety. And so when you're bringing these people into the nursing home, it makes a really big impact. And overall, we need to do something as family members and loved ones to make a bigger connection with our people living in assisted facilities. Taking the time to visit people in a nursing home prevents elder abuse, promotes health, and reminds them that they are loved, not alone. And you can make memories yourself. And that's the best part about seeing your family.